Hello, 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 hello. Let me turn that off for a second. Golly, that was loud. Well, at least we know that for now. Oh my gosh, instant fart. I forgot to turn down the fart. Whew, man. Bro ain't audible. Yeah, right. Huh. Thank you, Doss. I appreciate that, man. I really needed some fart. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, Oliver. I realize my donation bar is blocking the text chat, so let's move that down. Now it's not aligned with this. Do we put it here? Oh, it's so slow. Oh, wait. That's not my mic. That is the Walmart air conditioning. And this mic's allowed to be in shot. Why I hear him weird? What does that mean? What do you mean why you hear him weird? Do I sound weird? Let me listen. Do I sound weird? I don't sound weird. I just checked. Dang. Off my Walmart unit? Reverbing. Wait. Let's see. Is it doing it now? Is it doing it now? It is. What in the world? What about now? Hello, hello, hello? Check, check, check. Fart, 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 fart. Hello? 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 Penis. Penis and fart. There we go. Yeah, that sounds better. Does this guy check YouTube chat? Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry. I was too busy troubleshooting. What was I gonna say? Okay, let's read this YouTube chat since you asked. Show us the dildo collection. Off to a good start. My VOD's off sub only. Everyone I know who streams tell me that I should do that. It says I should leave it like that, and it's like the default. But I understand what you mean. I do understand that you want to make clips. Ad break, bruh. Man, freaking ads. Okay, well, what will I do for $6? That's a great question. $6. I can get up and smack my butt. That's probably what a normal guy would do, right? Blinded by the ads. I can't see Jake's stream because I'm looking at his ads. Big Jake, how are you so up to date with memes? Probably having a really, I don't know. I want to say screen time, but at the same time, I think I just have something wrong with me. Why is this not moving? Oh, come on, man. What will I do for 21,000 cream coin? Bro. Brain for bus change and walk home. Oh, yeah. Let us see that cake. Cake. All right. So I want to make a Looksmaxxing edit song. And all I've got so far is I've got the kick and I've got the snare. All right. So, or maybe I need a clap, but I know. So there's a joke to be made about clapping, right? Why no VODs? Because so here's the thing. I would like to be Jake Hole as a full-time job. And if I do stuff like, I don't know, it's probably the slippery slope fallacy, but like unfortunately, there's only one way to make being a content creator a full-time job, and that is by monetizing it. As much as I think it's a somewhat like, I don't know, not the coolest thing to do. There's no way I could be Jake full-time if I don't. Because society, we live in a society, something society, right? But let's see what we got. If I let the Clippers clip, then you could grow a bigger audience. True, maybe, but most of research and stuff and analytics on growing your audience is by uploading your own TikToks, mainly TikToks, but also some shorts and some reels. It's mainly because I don't post anything ever at all besides songs. So that's another reason why my audience doesn't grow very quickly. It's because I don't.
I love you.
So, I mean,
keep your promises, Jake.
Hey, all right. You're not active. I'm not active on anything, bro. I'm not active on anything. I got smacked my butt now. Oh, let's see. In the gym outfit. It's freshly washed. Woo! Is that what you... Oh, man, that kind of hurt. Oof, I put some force in there. I think I need to cut my nails. What if I clip stuff and send it to you? Oh, man, that actually kind of hurt. Sample that for a song right now. Unfortunately, I don't know how to record like that instantaneously. Plus, I don't... That would be good, though. So, hold on. I hope it's me next time. Oh, man. Man, what was I doing? No, yeah. So, I mean, someone could also just gift you a Twitch sub. I mean, it is Twitch after all, but you know, you're banking off someone doing it. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can. I don't know how to exactly. That right? What's up? What's up, my dad? Oh, that clap sucks. That's poop. Yeah, the bass is hitting. I'm not gonna lie, the bass is hitting. And I will show logic when I'm ready to get to a point. Dealing with dough. So, dealing with dough. That's what you want. I mean, I get it. Deal dough. I can do that. You know, that'd be pretty freaking cool, right? It'd be pretty epic. Epic's a funny word, right? We like that. We like the word epic. All right, Chad. I'm sorry. I gotta stop talking. So, where'd it go? Oh, right there. I'm just dumb. A little bit lower, I think, is what the sound would be. So let's see. Let's see what we got. That's good enough. We'll just loop that. We'll close that. I don't really want the reverb on the snare, I'm not gonna lie. I might go ahead and like, cause I got some chorus on it to make it like wide, but I think I kind of wanted like. Pan the clap a little bit. And then I got some chords here. Has cream coin lost value? Inflation is getting pretty bad. There's also so there's been some cream coin price gouging. Actually, no. Cream coin to the moon. Hey everybody, buy my cream coin. Buy my meme currency, please. Oh man, I hope you all buy it. I definitely won't do anything nefarious once the value goes up. I'm just kidding. I don't know how cryptocurrency works at all. I'm a very ignorant lad. So these chords, where are these chords at? So Logic being chroma keyed, I did that on purpose because I thought it looked cool. It might be hard to see exactly what I'm doing, but it's not that helpful to see exactly what I'm doing. No. I know how a rug pull kind of works, I think. So I think what a rug pull is when like you promote your crypto meme coin, whatever it is, and then the value goes up as people are buying it, right? The demand or something like that. And then what happens when it gets really high? Like what makes it a rug pull? I don't really get what the rug pulling part is. It just when you sell all of your holdings? I don't get it. A rug pull is when you get on your balls when you hit it on a shag carpet. I have a very strong feeling that may not be the same thing that we're talking about. Okay, then the value drops. Oh, I gotta wipe my goggles, guys. Always wipe your goggles. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, everyone's just talking about their balls and their taint. I'm gonna, you know what? Hold up. Let me, Okay, actually, this is good. This is good right here. This one right here. I like this one. You hype it up, make people buy, value goes up, and then you sell when it's expensive, and people get stuck with worthless stuff. Oh my gosh, why can't I read today? Why am I so lispy and stuttery? What the fart? Sorry. Okay, wait. Let's read all the answers so we can crowdsource. Yeah, it's when you make a coin and hype it up, and when it spikes in value, you quickly. I was speaking. You quickly dump all your coins at max value and crash the market. Okay, all right. It's when you make them interested most, and get as many investors as possible. But you hold the lion's share of the shares and completely massacre its worth by selling all. I definitely said massacre. Why can't I speak as clearly and correctly? Okay. Hey, Oliver, suck a pair of nuts, buddy. Why you got to go live when I'm at work, buddy? Tenacious DS. I'll go live later, too. Don't you worry. I'm doing the music stream now, and then I'm going to go back to streaming A Way Out with Dig. We're going to try to wrap that game up like this evening, tonight. So probably around, trying to think of what time. Probably around 9:30 Central Standard Time. Maybe latest. Oh, wait. What?
I love you, Mr. Hall.
Come to Denmark, we're gay.
Oh my gosh. Come to Denmark, we're gay. I just might. Hey, yo, thank you, Frakeren, for the 17 Donkey Kong kangaroos. Very interesting currency your country has. Yeah, 2 streams. Why is it double the sound? I think I fixed it. The Korean guy is live. Yo, let me read this one. Which platform has a more favorable split for you, Twitch or YouTube? I think technically Twitch. Technically, they both take a lot of money, which I get it. You know, I'm not gonna shill for corporations, but I'm not. I mean, it makes sense from a management standpoint that they would take a big share, like because their thought process is, well, how else are you gonna stream? You're gonna code your own Okay, bark fart. You're gonna create your own software, and you're gonna get a bunch of people to go to it. You're gonna get a bunch of people to go to your browser or whatever, your website. You're gonna, like they know that you don't have the money for servers and getting the people and the marketing and this and that. So they're like, hey, we're gonna take money. I get it. It's whatever. Theoretically, though, if you're talking about when you stream in CEST, what do you mean? When do I stream? I don't have a normal schedule quite yet, but I plan on streaming around again tonight at about like 9:30 Central Standard Time. So let me see. Is this button gonna work? That's not working. I can't. Let me go. Wait, I think I gotta open up on Twitch. There we go. Open that up. Okay. Why is this not working? So this link right here, since you're asking which one gives more, the way you circumvent that in theory is this is like the donation link that what's it called? That's just like goes directly to me. So, but again, you don't have to do that. I also understand people wanting to participate through the native donations of the software, or not software, the platform they're on, because it does stuff and things. Like, YouTube memberships give you the YouTube membership, and Twitch subs lets you avoid ads, and you get access to the VODs, right? So like, it's whatever. Do I pay taxes on this stuff? What do you mean? Just everything? Yeah. No, literally everything is taxed. It's kind of the way the world works, is that literally everything you do, if you make money at all, I mean, I'm assuming it's like this in many countries, but in the United States, you got to pay taxes on everything. It's really annoying. It gets really annoying with merch, but like it's worth it, right? Oh, it's T Cobra guy, man. All right, I'm gonna ignore the things you are saying in response to that, just because. Oh golly. On the what's it called? I did have what's it called? My links. I used to have a Stream Deck button where I press it and it would automatically post the Okay, y'all are ridiculous. And then here, I don't know if this audience here, I want to let you know I moved my merch from Shopify, or was it Shopify? Whatever I was using. And I moved it to Fourth Wall because it integrates directly with Twitch and YouTube. So now like my merch shows up on my YouTube channel, and it shows up like if someone buys merch, unless something goes wrong, like it always does on the stream, but it's supposed to put an alert on screen when someone buys a shirt. And I'm going to work on hoodies. Right now I'm currently I'm trying to figure out what software I should use, probably Adobe Illustrator or something. But I want to make an embroidered sweatshirt that says, like, like Streamer University. I wanted to say Creamer University. I don't know if it would be funnier if I put Creamville Community College. That would be kind of funny too, because why is it specifically a community college? I don't know. I'll think of something. Yeah, and this Fourth Wall merch site says I'm live, which is kind of neat too. I didn't even know it had that feature. So that's the upside. The only downside to Fourth Wall is that there's no native integration with Spotify, and a lot of my shirt sales were through Spotify, so womp womp, but whatever, grown man saying womp womp. Do not give Adobe money. Sorry, you're right. I will try to find, there's a lot of open source browser-based the alternatives to Adobe products. So I'll probably use one of those since it's like literally most of them are open source, which is goated. I don't know about that one, DOS. Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, GIMP is pretty cool. GIMP is good. What's the other? There's another one. Is it Photopea? Which sounds a little funny. It's like PEA, not like P as in yummy, delicious urine. But yeah. Of course you do, DOS. Of course. Majored in being a slut. That's not a bad idea. The only problem is I like to be tactful when it comes to my merch designs. So when I commission artists, I tell them that I don't want it to be extremely vulgar or like ridiculous. I know some people would like to wear that, and I might make some shirts that are a little bit ridiculous, but I want most of my merch to be something people are comfortable wearing in public. Now, some people still might not be because it literally says Jake Hole on it, and if they Google it, they're gonna be like, "Bro, what in the world are you listening to?" But I don't. I think it's a lot more subtle. Most people are not gonna be Googling your shirt. But yeah. So okay. So should I? I'm gonna okay. Fine. You pulled my. Wait. You pulled my. What's the word I'm looking for? You yanked my chain. Where can you find my merch? I posted a link in chat. I'll post it again. Sorry for spamming. All right. Let me change the costs for the alerts. Why is... I can't lower it that much because like it's gonna get to a point where I can't even hear myself fart. Because I'm gonna be hearing your guys' farts. And I want booing's gonna cost more. All right, see? Booing's gonna cost more because it will. There you go. I lowered the prices, it instantly worked. Are we happy? Are the people happy? Gosh. The boo must be waiting in queue. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Gotta be farting my nut. That one's just so vulgar. The recent announcement, yes. It is. The only thing, I don't know if Clark's listening. So that announcement is supposed to happen. Clark is now an admin. He's rich. It's pretty much all you need on your resume, right? No, but jokes aside, that is a legitimate announcement. My only thing is I'm looking at these cream-colored rolls, and they're really vibrant. Thank you for the bark fart. They're really vibrant. And I kind of wanted people without perms to, not stand out that much, which maybe that's evil. But again, you got to remember, if we're trying to make being Jake Hole, if we want Jake Hole to be a full-time thing I do, where it's just, I can dedicate my entire existence to wearing a shiesty and goggles and making music about big, masculine, chiseled butt cheeks, then I have to, incentivize things, right? Yeah, spreading my hole on the internet full time. And again, I don't know if you know this. My goal, it's gonna sound crazy. Thank you for the reverberated fart. I really think it would be funny if I next year tried to get into Streamer University, starting from where we are now, and I show up and I have to dress like this the entire time. Low key, I might even go to bed in the outfit. It's gonna be miserable, but it's gonna be worth it. All right. So it would be. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. That's the goal, though. That's the goal. Streamer University will last 2 weeks. You saying like the premise, or are you saying next year it's 2 weeks long? I'm not sure I'm following. I'm not very smart up here. Dookie rolls. Dookie rolls sounds like a failed hostess snack. See, like the sound effects, man. Oh gosh, every time. So I make them cheaper. My ears get bombarded by bark, fart, and cheering. Which, you know, cheering's cool. Bark, fart's all right. Some booze here and there. But then I know I raise the prices, so it's a little more sparse, and then I'm evil. I'm evil whole. All right. Oh, so you're just burning through it. Okay. You know what? You know what? It's your cream coin, and you're free to use it how you wish. So I will actually bite my tongue and let you keep farting. So I think what I want to do is I think what I'm supposed to do is for like bass, for this like alternating. Why is it not working? Do I want to put on an eighth note? Yeah. 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 Nope, that's not right. That sounds right. Yep. We want the bottom 2 notes of the chord. And then I'm going to duplicate it. That doesn't seem right, though. There we go. Turn off this little grid thing for a little bit. Have them overlap a little bit. And then, hold up. Let me, Wait. Is this the right button? No, that gets rid of logic. Let me open up Serum. So we're using Serum 2. I start the beat making process in a different order every time because I can't, I don't know. It's not ADHD. Where's mine? Ooh, there we go. I miss that kind of misery, the one where you were nice to me. I don't know. I like the instrumental on that song, but something's not right with the rest of it. Low key. So that's too low. We're gonna move that up an octave. What the fart? Wait, oh, is it play it for me? You should clip farm like Jinxie. I don't know if I'm built for clip farming. I think you gotta be like girlfriend ASMR if it was a song. But it was Gooch Barber. That could be cool, but I also could be taken to court by the big shorster. The Alexinator. Logic. So let's test out just using the lowest note, since this synth seems to, this preset. Let's see. Dang. Okay, well, in that case, I guess I won't go and hand make everything go wee 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 wee. I'm gonna copy that, and then we're gonna put that. Okay, no, that's zooming in. Okay, and it just brought back everything I was trying to get rid of. We're gonna delete it. We're gonna paste this, and then we're gonna delete that. You like that? Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll probably lower it so it's bassier. Or I'll stack. I'll leave this one like this. Let's see. How's it sound? Oof. That sounds right. Maybe, now if I lower it. We want singing, or we like, man wanna do that duty, man wanna play with my cheeks and booty, yeah, man wanna make me duty, man wanna keep with man 'cause fruity. You know, I don't know. Do we want like, I don't know. What would be like proper Looksmaxxing edit, like, cause they use stuff like these hard style songs. This isn't hard style really. It's hard style. They also got like
I love you, Mr. Hole.
Is there a message attached? Let me go look, because there probably was a message attached. Let me go. My thank you to whom I can't speak. Thank you to whomever donated that $13.37 in US dollars. That was redundant. All right, let me look. Oh, I don't have it open. Fart in my mouth and smear it around. Hold on, let me open it. Let me look. We're gonna go. Cause I bet you it's just not reading the message. No, there's just no message. Someone did that for just out of love. I don't know if it moved the We'll see. I don't think the bar didn't move, so I gotta figure that out. The third party. Let me add it manually. Somebody in chat, do me a favor. That's not all. These are all the wrong buttons. I'm pressing everything except the thing I want. There we go. We're gonna go to. All right. What is? Whoa. Hey, whoa. It's How did you do that? The British rap? Okay, I can do that. Hold up, guys. Codiferous the OG, thank you for the 100 US dollars. Goodness gracious, that went in. That worked. I love you, Mr. Hole. Oh wow, that was just. I need to make it. I have a little 8-bit like shopping cart for merch. It did not pick it up because you gotta do a bunch of stuff with like webhooks and whatnot, and it just like goes crazy. Those were all shirts. You bought so many shirts. That's a lot of shirts. Hey, thank you so much for purchasing those shirts. Wow. That is amazing. Okay, I don't know why it hit twice though. That's not. I don't think that happened, right? So let me refresh. Yeah, let me fix that. Wow. I'll have to figure out why it. Wow. Goodness gracious, yo, that's freaking crazy. I really appreciate, and you get something physical out of it, so that's even cooler. Let me subtract because it double calculated it, and we want the bar to be accurate, right? So we're at 464, golly. And then 1337. So we should be at, let me edit that. 477.43. There we go. Wow. We are Jake Hall trades money for something physical more at 11. You're dumb, bro. How $100 worth of shirts? How many torsos does he have? Wow. Codiferous the OG is like, you're just goated. No, real talk. I wonder if wow. That's just like, golly. You know, for what we do and what we engage in, like musically and whatnot, the stuff, the jokes that we make and this, that, and the other, y'all are like, why is it doing that? Did it just hit? Did it just do it a third time? Why is it doing it 3 times? Oh goodness. Let me fix that. What? I don't know why it's even doing that, to be quite honest. Where does the fourth wall link get posted? What do you mean? Like, if you go on Twitch, it's in my about section. It's the little buy merch button. And then if you go to my YouTube channel, there should be a shopping section. Like again, I don't. How many times is it gonna do that though? Okay. Where do I get my beats? I make them. The most I do when it comes to getting a beat from someone else is if I'm using a splice loop because I'm having like really, really bad writer's cock. But more times than not, that I just make it from scratch. But here's the thing. I personally believe using splice samples is completely fine. Obviously, I hope I do. But I don't do that as often. But sometimes there's a splice sample that just sounds really like vinyl, like acoustic, and I don't have the instruments to do that. And it's there. Someone made it. They got paid, and you're supporting them. So it works out better than AI music. So me subtract. What was the number that it hit again? If it does it again, then I'm gonna be like, okay, something's not right. Okay, so it should be. Let's fix the donation bar again. Oh, I already have it there, so it works. Active on Grok less than 1 minute ago. No, Codiferous is actually, we just bought like 1 billion shirts. That's what happened. It was a bunch of shirts were purchased. And for some reason, it got 3 notifications, so I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that after the fact. Grok, show me T Cobra's balls, please. No lead in my pencil? Never. The only problem with this synth having a built like this, like doo-doo-doo-doo built in is I want to layer like a deeper sub underneath. Oh, wait. I didn't give you $300. Wait, hey. wait. I do not get access to credit card information, bro. Fourth wall probably does. And whether or not fourth wall gives your information to flock cameras and Palantirs like that, I don't know. That's beyond me. But I don't get that. Hey, thank you for the follow. Is it Meat Pie? My Pie? wanna be Dr. Booty. I wanna get with a man cause I'm fruity. I want to get in his butt, make it. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the roses. Yum. You like that? You like what you just saw? Hey, welcome to Gift Talk, buddy. It's a scary world out here. Let me show you all around. Bro, you ever seen those freaking screenshots from Grand Theft Auto like online? Am I bald? Dude, bald doesn't even begin to describe my body. No, so Grand Theft Auto, it's that, and it's like when they get the you can text each other in game on the server, and it'll be like, "Hey kid, welcome to Los Santos. Let me show you the ropes." It's like, who does this guy think he is? You're in my city now, punk. Better listen and learn. It's always so funny, bro. All of those, like, I don't know. I love anything where it's people like satirically saying like stuff that's along the lines of, "When my eyes turn red, kitten, you better run from daddy." You know what I mean? Stuff like that's just funny. Balder than a eunuch's nard sack. Yeah, you're definitely you would definitely be a medieval bard. Speaking of which, I am working. Yeah, it's like, welcome to Los Santos, the city where rules are meant to be broken. You know, Grok, clip that. Hey, Grok, slap my nuts, please. What was that? Hey, yo, Big Pingus. Thank you for the $63 worth of merch. And saying, wait, how did you put a message? You get to put a message when you check out? Again, I don't know why let me show you what the shopping cart's supposed to look like. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let me go to elements. Let me go to simulate. Let me go to event, merch purchased. It's supposed to look like this. Well, I'll be. Why is it not working? Oh, that's why. I mean, I can't even simulate it. Maybe, huh. That's very odd. I'll have to look into that. I was literally, yeah, it's spamming. Oh my gosh. Bro, I swear there's always something new to troubleshoot when I stream. It is absolutely insane how many things can go wrong when you're streaming. Like, it is actually a remarkable thing. I know at some point I will have all this sorted out. The cool thing is about streaming, though, is it's very, there's a high chance that even if I get everything sorted out, one day it'll just decide to break itself again. Dude, streaming's just very odd. I don't know why all the things involved just hate working. But wow, you guys, I really appreciate the support. Y'all are like, y'all, I really don't have any words for it. Again, I always talk about how surreal it is. Okay, I literally just fixed it, and it's like, here's the third one. So I need to figure, we're gonna put this on my checklist, my mental checklist. I need to figure out why my 8-bit grocery cart alert isn't going through, because it looks really cool. I didn't make it. It's the twerking thing. I don't know if he's in here. There's a guy named Link Coma, aka Blue Brick Max. He did the 8-bit background. He did my stream starting screen. He did my my be right back, like the thing where I go to the urinal, that, and then the stream ended screen. He made the twerking 8-bit Jake. He made the waving 8-bit Jake, and the twerking the waving one is one of my favorite things ever. Because it is just, I know I'm a grown man, but it's just cute. The art style's cute. I hate saying it. I know you're going to clown on me. I'm going to call it cute because it is. And yes, it sounds a little narcissistic because it is me in 8-bit form, but you know what I mean. It's the art style. It just looks cute. It's cool. And then my buddy Zach MB in my Discord server did Wiener Dollars, the album cover. And you can probably tell if you look at the Twitch emotes for the subs. Did they do it 4 times? Hey, yo, Pingus, though, thank you so much for the merch. I know I already thanked you, but, like, that's super cool. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, I got 4 pings for the same purchase. Let's see. Hey, let's everybody tell Josh to keep his head up. Josh, look, I'm very sorry to hear that, man. I'm very sorry to hear that, and I can't tell you anything that'll make you feel better about it. You're entitled to not feeling good about it. But at the same time, you will be chilling. So take this time to grieve the relationship. That is normal. That is healthy. You should do that. But don't let it incapacitate your future and your endeavors. Just at some point lock in, maybe just not today, you know? Be well. Be well. You don't have to switch to men. Here's the thing. J. Cole loves men. I'm speaking to third person, all right? But if you don't like men, then you don't like men, you know? Now, canonically, I know in the stories sometimes Jake's baffled by, like, what is it? What song is it? The Super Bowl? The Super Bowl song? What's it called? Where I say, man, would a woman? It's a little bit sickening. Need therapy because maybe I'm bigoted, which I rhyme sickening with bigoted, which that's beautiful, right? I mean, that's Mansion, Wisconsin tier. But I don't mean that, you know? You know, you don't choose it. You don't choose it, all right? You don't choose it. Any of y'all who think it's a choice, if you think it's that easy to influence somebody to be straight or gay, you were already straight or gay to begin with. You just got you just got your eyes open, you know? I know there's a brown eye open joke to make. Doss is probably already typing it. But look, you know, if it was that easy to sway you, I mean, the gabagoo. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to look into why it spams when people buy merch, why it spams the same notification. And then I'm also going to figure out why it's not showing the really cool 8-bit shopping cart, like so-and-so purchase merch. I also did not know you could leave messages when you buy shirts. That's pretty goated. So that's another thing that, what's it called? It's another thing that Fourth Wall has that's super cool is when you buy merch, you can leave a message for the stream. That's super cool. But what were we doing? Oh, yeah. Let me see. How much bass does this already have? Your boos mean nothing. I heard what makes you cheer. You get it? That's from it's from Has-Been Hotel, probably. I'm just kidding. It's from Rigor Mortis. If you got a bum then twerk it. Just work it. Oh my days, just work it. Man them twerking. With the man flirting. Yeah. And I'm shirtless. And I know where the perk is. Pop a perk, then I get on it. Okay, I'm done. It needs something. But what does it need? What does it need? It just needs more instruments, I guess. So we're just gonna like. Oh, it needs the low honor Red Dead Redemption sound, RDR2 song or sound. Hold up, let me get that real quick. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. All right, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna chop it up. Yeah, chop it up. Yeah, chop it up. It's not a Looksmaxxing edit without the Red Dead Redemption 2 low honor bell. Okay, it needs to be louder though. Does it need to be tuned? Does it need to be in key? That's awful. It hurts my ears so bad. Hold up. Let me what key is my oh gosh, see here's the thing. I can like write out chords sometimes and stuff. But at the same time, I'm not that good at music theory. Yeah, the bell is normally where it'll be like you got like some guy and the funny little black pill edit community will be like it'll be something like, yeah, it's a mid-tier normie, and then it's like it shows his ascension, his glow up later, you know. Now he's Chad, now he's almost true Adam, you know, like. And so it'll be like him looking chopped, and then on the Red Dead Redemption 2 low honor noise, it switches to when he's ascended, you know, he's locked in. Did he hard max? Did he soft max? I don't know. And so basically that's what we're going to be going for. Ironically, and the lyrics are obviously going to be about how much I love Wiener. But like it'll be what's the light blue eyes didn't show surprise, and it's fine the fact that I'm satisfied. The butterflies in my booty. You know, that's kind of. Is my mask acoustically transparent? I have not read a more jarring question. I have no clue what that means. I love it. It's a great question because it challenges me, right? That's how that works. Make it echo. Okay, well first, I think we're playing in hold up. Let me check what scale I'm playing in. I think it's like G sharp major. I'm in C Phrygian. That doesn't sound right. C Phrygian? You Phrygian kidding me? C Phrygian? It's a really odd key for me to be in. That's a minor key, right? Is that and that's technically? Translucent? I have no clue. Oh, you're probably just talking about the material, and now you can see a little bit of my mocha skin tone? Yeah, maybe. So I'm gonna use this because like I said, I play on a computer keyboard, so it's kind of hard for me to play and and I'm not doing that. A flat. Oh yeah, why did I say G sharp? That's not. See, I know enough music theory to know that's not normal. Was Start Digging in Your Butt Twin a hard song to make? Kind of, yeah. A lot of automation and transitions and stuff to do. I don't know why I made that song. I was just kind of feeling a little electronic dance music that day. Doesn't it kind of already have reverb? I can add more, I guess. I like this plugin. Let me see. This plugin's cool. This is a really good plugin. This is like one of the best reverb plugins of all time, actually.
I hope this with your AC money twin.
Why does it give an alert for that little amount? No, I appreciate it. I appreciate the 47 cents. I really do. I really do. The best part is that also I think I only get 1/3 of that 47 cents if I'm not mistaken, which is even funnier. Oh gosh, man, that's funny. How long did free use take? Not that much. Though I will say, I think for the chords. No, wait, maybe the drum, either the drums or the chords. One of those was a splice sample. That sped it up. I think basically I found that splice sample and it was like, and I'm like, ooh, Boots and Cats, yay! And so I decided that I was going to make a entire song around that Boots and Cats, 4 on the floor drum sound, like that house music kind of thing. Which it's always bizarre to me how much that specific sampled 80s, 90s keyboard open hi-hat sound makes house music. If house music had a different open hat on the offbeats, the pss, 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 it wouldn't hit as hard. Other genres do that, but like that specific sample, that exact open hat from I think whatever Casio keyboard they got it from originally, is so important. The fourth wall link, yeah. If you're also
I love you, Nicole.
FYM feeling Armenian.
Oh no. My status on Discord is feeling Armenian, and this guy's Turkish. And if you know anything about global history, they aren't like this. Just kind of that whole part of the world's just not really rocking with each other. So yeah. They were friends a while ago. True. I will say, I think I talked about it before on another stream. I remember seeing a TikTok comment, and I got to be careful with how I say it because I could probably get flagged, even though I'm referring to what I read. This person said something along the lines of, it is wrong to date somebody of insert really low age, or sorry, marry. They said it was really wrong to marry someone of insert really low age. And the top reply, I kid you not, the top reply was, clearly you're not from Bosnia. I think that was not perhaps the best PR move for Bosnia. I also don't know what kind of argument that is. I don't know what that's like. I don't. Yeah, that's why I brought it up, T Cobra, because I knew you were Bosnian. I just wanted you to know that you got to go and do some PR because of that guy, because that guy got recognized for that response. Yeah, that was quite the argument. Clearly, it makes me think of the Robert Downey Jr. in the Iron Man suit, or the air fryer, back with the old air fryer memes. Clearly, you're not from Bosnia. Like, no, that's not a good answer. What does that mean? Why is that okay? Oh, Bosnia does it. But first of all, don't put all that on Bosnia. I have a feeling that's not true. I feel like it's just that guy. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just that guy. I don't put that on the whole country of Bosnia. Like, golly. I've been to Yerevan, Armenia, a beautiful place. Armenia is a gorgeous country. I would love to visit. Georgia as well. I really want to visit Georgia. That whole part of the world. If I had the money and time, I would ideally visit every country. It is unfortunate that certain countries are war-torn. Not because, oh, woe is me, I can't visit. More like it's just unfortunate that some people are just born into a country going through it like that. But no, like that part of the world, there's a lot of parts I want to visit just because of the geography, the culture, and the food. Joever Badone. What is your country? Is it gonna be, are you gonna troll me? It's gonna be something like Canada? Because I will go to Canada. I haven't been. Oh no, I have technically been in Toronto at the airport for a connection. Okay, so it was a setup. There it goes. It came from a time in history when the life expectancy was not near what it is today. They needed to bump and grind early. That is true to an extent. So a lot of people say the life expectancy thing, and it was in fact lower. The further you go back in history, the lower the life expectancy, you know? However, it wasn't that low. It was more like 60, you know, around like mid 60-ish kind of. And the people getting married really early were around the same age. So the guy in like the 1800s, 1700s who was dating someone really, really young or marrying someone really, really young was still looked at as quite odd and was probably ridiculed. If you go and you'll see different like newsletters and headlines and stuff and stories and books, you'll see that they did not think that was normal then either. Did I say molarity? Oh, you said infant mortality. Oh, morale. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, and also that's a huge thing is infant mortality rates were really high due to the like lack of antibiotics and just surgical tools and procedures, and so that really skewed the data on the life expectancy as well. But point is, it was not really normal at any time period, and except for maybe for royalty, and even then, like not everyone was rocking with royalty, so that was something to make fun of for that too. It's just if you spoke out against it, they probably would kill you. So it's more complicated than people let on. But yeah, it was never really normal. It's kind of like today, where if you are powerful enough, it's unfortunate that you can just get away with it. Smart cookie. No, I can't barely read. So what were we doing? What were we doing? This song. It needs a new synth. So let me go grab a new synth. We need a lead. We need a doot 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 doot. Something like that. Lead. There's a lead. I like that. I can hit this from behind. Okay. So we got something like that. That's usually how these songs go. I just need to really confirm. I don't think that scales right. I think it is A flat major. Let me look. It's trying to tell me that it's see because I use scalar 3 sometimes. I write out the chords in there, and then I can make it to where when I press a key, it plays the whole chord, which helps a lot. Clearly you're not from Bosnia, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna try it again. Let's scan it. Detect. It's still saying C Phrygian. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I guess, man. Like, let's see if it sounds right when I play it. Ooh, okay. Okay. It's not C Phrygian? No. I'm not trying to figure out if it's G sharp or C Phrygia. Phrygia balls. Do I play any pieces on the piano? All of my beats, dude. I have a MIDI controller keyboard. But a lot of the times I just play the notes on my computer keyboard. You would not want me to play a classical piece. I'm very much by ear. I'm more of a producer than anything else when it comes to the beats. I'm not an instrumentalist. The most I can actually play is the drum set. So like, you know. No. Ooh, I like that. Nope. No. hell? No, a lot of times though, like the Looksmaxxing songs, a lot of times are really jolly. That's the weird thing about it. They really like the really upbeat, like kind of like they usually are in a pretty major key. It's usually like, I will win, I will never lose. It's like really cheesy, upbeat stuff. Unless you're talking about "Look Me in My Hunter Eyes," and even then, that's a major key song. That song's horrible, by the way. No offense to the person who made it, unless it was satire. Real quick, real quick tangent. Something I want to address. I don't know what it is, but it definitely seems like people do not know how to use the word satire. I don't mean definition-wise, but like I can't take this. I'm gonna give you an example. Somebody will make a joke. They're obviously parodizing something, you know, it's a parody, okay? Someone will take the bait and it's not even bait. Usually it's like obviously a joke, but then there's someone in the comments, right? And they will get upset, and the top reply to that will be, this is the grammar they use. He is being satire. She is being satire. That's not the right tense, or not tense. That's not the right what's the word for it? Form of satire to use in that sentence. You don't be satire. Let me make sure. Is it? Yeah, it's satirical. That's why I want to make sure, because I don't want to be like calling someone out and then be wrong. Yeah, you're being satirical. What happened to the word satirical? Most grammar things do not bother me. You know, language constantly evolves. There are colloquialisms, there are dialects, there's slang. All that's goated. Being satire just hurts me to read. I don't know why. Because satirical's right there. It just sounds dumb. How do you be satire? You're being satirical. That person is being satirical. What happened to that word? Why did it die? What? Like like you wouldn't say he's being irony. It's ironic, right? Am I crazy? Oh, okay. You think you're funny. You think you're funny, Joe over Badone. Oh, it's a joke, guys. It doesn't actually bother him. He's being satire. I can't. Even as a joke, it just makes my freaking butt smell. I just can't stand it. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And if you're one of the culprits that has said this, I don't hate you for it, okay? But please grow and change. This is the only thing you need to change about your life. I don't care what you do in your life. I do. Because obviously someone's going to be like, even this? And it's like something diabolical. Just don't. Just say satirical. Please, just say satirical. I'm begging that you just use the word satirical. It's a real word, and it sounds so much better. Like, you know? What makes you like some of these and not the others? What you mean? Oh, how do I know when the lead is good? I don't know. I don't actually like this one right now. I am going to stream with Dig later. Yep. It needs to be lower. Do I want to make it lower, like an octave? Alright. Then we gotta do it on this. This is 4 different chords. I actually cannot do TikTok streams yet. I need to have 1,000 followers first, unfortunately. And once I start posting TikToks, that should happen pretty quickly. I'm already at like 640. I just don't post. I just need to do that. Low key, I probably should drop songs bi-weekly so I can focus more on short form content. But at the same time, I don't know. What inspired me to play the triangle in high school? Probably the shape of it. All right, we gotta add another one. Boo, make Boo 500 cream coin. I'll cream on you, buddy. If you got a bump, then twerk it. Yeah, the shape of it really got me. I really like it. Sometimes thank you for the bark fart. Anyways, sometimes I like to do my own sound design in Serum, but like again, my main job as an artist is to do the vocals and whatnot. So like, would the arpeggiator be good here? Not really feeling that. That's what it sounds like. Well, because this song's gonna be really about like doing stuff with your bottom. So I think that should help you. If you got a bum bum, then whoa, coniferous the OG. Is that a different donation? Hold up. Wait. Is that a different purchase? There's no way it's a different Let me go look. There's no way that is. If so, you are wild. They're wilding. I'm wilding. Hold on. There's no way. Hey, Turkey, you're lucky. I love your country's culture and food. And as a really bald man, okay? As a really bald man, your country's really good at hair transplants, okay? So you're lucky kebab and hair transplants are goated. Otherwise, I would have to be mean to you on live television right now. And I'm not going to do that because I love you. I've turned my other cheek. Let me, wow, hold up. Let me, wow, that is a whole separate purchase. Yo. That's crazy, bro. Ain't no way, bro. It says, "Hi, Mr. Hole. You won't believe whose little brother I am." Is it actually is it really your little brother? It's coniferous, the OG. You won't believe whose little brother I am. I'm assuming coniferous and codiferous are related. Hold up. I gotta. You don't even need any other clothes at this point, dude. Golly, I appreciate it though. Oh my goodness. Unless like both brothers are like got the longest torsos ever, and they're just gonna staple them all together. Maybe probably sew them. Stapling's probably not an effective way to do that. Bro. I can't believe it. I also can't believe it keeps doing the 4-time thing. I gotta fix that. 4 times Mimpy, 3 times Bape. And we might end up getting that. One as shirt as one as pant. That is goated. That's the way to live life. Wait, is it? How's it go? Nope. How's it go? Doot 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 doot. Doot doot doot. That's the popular whatever. I gotta fix some of that. The rhythm's fine. Some of the notes I didn't like. Oh. Wow, no. So it'd be gosh. Coniferous the OG, thank you for following. Joining your brother. It does look like a Geometry Dash level. Ooh, that last run was bad. I gotta fix that. So with transposer on, these are all incorrect notes. It just automatically plays them. I do it because I want to play it by ear. I don't want to manually write it. It would take too long.
I love you, Mr. Hole.
Oh my gosh. Hey. Oh, it didn't read it? Oh, I didn't read it saying the N-word 4 times. That's... Well, thank you for the sub. But also, Dig. But also, I can't say I'm too upset the text-to-speech. Oh, he's charging back. That's fair, you know? He's a paying customer. I don't know why it didn't work. I really don't know why something always doesn't work. I'm not reading the message. I'm not reading the message. Look, I'm not reading the message. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not reading the message. And I know T Cobra's gonna be like, clearly you're not from Bosnia. Well, that doesn't work on me. Doesn't work on me. All right. Gosh. Scamming. Gosh. No. Dig is homeless, first of all. Second of all, the person who's rich is T Cobra. All right? And trust me, I feel bad that Dig's homeless, but it's unfortunate. It falls under the not my problem clause, okay? I do have a Bosnian build. Do I? Do I look Bosnian? Ugh. Oh, what do Bosnian people say? No, I'm just playing, Dig. You being homeless is actually really upsetting to me. Elbows? That's the compliment on my. I'm making a Looksmaxxing not blue pill. I'm making a Looksmaxxing black pill song, and the physique compliment I get is my elbows. You don't even work those. You don't even work elbows. Come on, man. Bosnian armpits. What do Bosnian people say other than hold up, butt pilled? Yeah, exactly. What do Bosnian people say? And do like cake so. Oh, I can't do a Bosnian impression. I don't even know what Bosnian people sound like. It's just gonna be vaguely European, like Nico from Grand Theft Auto 4, and that's not, you know. Start wearing headphones and start being disrespectful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's because, you know. I'm so sorry. Look. You can admire a man's elbows. Bro, Dig, you know me. You know I only just recently got into wearing clothes, bro. I'm the same guy.
I love you,
Okay.
Mr. Hole.
How about an employment song?
How can you tell me to make an employment song while you donate 47 cents, 1/3 of which goes to me? Yeah, that was probably a. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna say what kind of joke it was. It was a Turkish joke. I was gonna say that was probably a month's rent in Turkey. Well, the things that are correctly being read out are super chats, and I don't know what else. I'll have to figure out why the other things don't work. No, but look, the currency probably works in Turkey. Actually, no, we had a conversation with Turkey in the Discord. Apparently, it is like I don't know how y'all use cash. Like you have to stop saying being satire. What did I say? What did I say? Huh? We don't be satire. We be satirical. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. Hold up. Actually, I want to take the instruments I've already played. We're going to put it in a summing stack, all right? So we're going to name this synths. Okay, I can't spell. Synths. We're going to name this drums. We're going to delete that. We're going to delete that. And I'm going to take OTT. OTT is a really popular plugin. It's pretty good for this kind of genre. You want to use it sparingly. It's pretty intense. So I think we need another bass. Beat seems a little short. Yeah. You might be right. Bad track. That wouldn't be a bad idea, I'm not gonna lie. Is this the evil bass? Oh my gosh, sweet mother of pearl. Song sucks, doesn't have lyrics. Man, come on, y'all. Hold on, man. We're gonna get there. We're maybe. I have to play it really high octave so I can hear the actual notes. We're gonna join. Transpose it. Yeah, I really am at 600 for the stream. Not just for this stream. It's cumulative over all the other donations. Like it's from the other streams. I'm not trying to get 5,500 every stream. That'd be so crazy. Oh, I didn't finish that little melody, did I? I just wonder why it ended so quick. Nah, that don't work. That don't work. I'll fix it. The rhythm's fine. That's better. I don't know what it is. Something about... What's my opinion on creepy parasocial relationships? Is there are there many opinions on that subject matter? Is this real discourse? Because I'm pretty sure the answer is just you shouldn't engage in those. I have a feeling though that you asking is you being satire. See what I did there? Now, if we want to make it truly a TikTok song, which I know it sounds awful to say, that's just not a great sentence. Let me find a plugin real quick. Yep, there we go. So this is Kazrog. This is a what is this? It's a clipper? Yeah. Just a clipper. There we go. Ready for TikTok. Yeah. That's golly. Yep. Are we gonna do a raid at the end of the stream? Yes. Let me go look. Is it Dig? Who we raiding? We just raiding a random person? Is that what you want me to do? I've never raided before. I don't know how to do that. Joe Bartolozzi? Like, I mean, I guess. Doesn't that just send you all to him? Anyone went to stream or you? Raid Queso? Is Queso live? Yeah, Queso is live. Rain Moist Critical. Is he live? He's not live. Y'all are just saying names you know. How do you raid somebody? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to raid. Oh. Oh, creator dashboard. I'm gonna raid a VTuber and send you all there. Is Alex Shore live? Oh, he's not even on Twitch, I don't think. Hey, gosh darn it, y'all. Yeah, I found the raid, but I found a very odd-looking VTuber that wears very. I say wears, it's not a real person, but like, thank you for the bark fart. I found a Venezuelan VTuber that doesn't really wear clothes. I found a VTuber. VTuber. Do y'all want an E-girl or VTuber? Gosh, Twitch has so many of those. Is Dantes live? You're all lucky. I was gonna make you watch League. Is Jinxie live? Small streamer Lacey. Gosh, yeah, Lacey's a very small channel. Hi, ladies. Y'all are killing me. Average Life Haver, thank you for following. Bro, this freaking... Bruh. This girl's tags are Spanish, loud, Mexican, Latina. What kind of tags are those? Okay, hold on. I will find somebody. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna wait for the stream to start, and then I will do it. Raid. All right, y'all. I'm gonna stream later tonight with Digbar. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for listening to Beat. I'm gonna work a little bit off stream, and then yeah, we'll be chilling. But much love. Drive safe, Creamville.